If you've heard the phrase AI agents will replace apps, or 2025 is the agent era, and wondered what it actually means, this video is your fast, honest, no-nonsense introduction. AI agents are not chatbots. They're not just another feature. They're the next interface of computing. And they're already reshaping how businesses operate, how developers build, and how customers interact with software. Welcome to AI Agents. Start here. Let's start simple. An AI agent is a system that can think, decide, and act, usually with a large language model, LLM, as its reasoning engine. The important part is, agents don't just generate text. They perform actions toward a goal. An AI agent can search the web, run code, call APIs, manage files, schedule tasks, automate workflows, make decisions based on feedback, and adjust plans when things change. A chatbot answers questions, an agent gets things done. That's the defining line. The idea of agents is old. We had expert systems in the 80s. Then autonomous robotics in the 90s. Then goal-driven software architectures in the 2000s. But the breakthrough was recent. When large language models like GPT-4, Claude, Llama, and Gemini learned to reason, plan, call tools, write and execute code, and observe, act, improve in loops, everything changed. For the first time, we had general reasoning engines capable of controlling software. That's why 2024-2025 is known as the start of the agent era. The tools finally caught up with the idea. 3 reasons. Business automation is exploding. Companies now automate marketing, HR, analytics, finance, support without writing code, using agent-based workflows. The ecosystem matured fast. OpenAI released function calling, assistance, and Swarm. Anthropic shipped Claude tools. Google has Gemini agents. Then came developer frameworks. LangChain, AutoGen, CrewAI, React, Reflection, VLLM, LLama agents. This isn't hype, it's infrastructure. Agents are becoming a new UI. Instead of open app, click button, repeat, you'll soon say, handle our weekly reports, or connect to our CRM and send updates to all leads. And the agent does the rest. Apps won't disappear, but the interface to them becomes conversational and autonomous. A real agent has 4 core properties. 1. Autonomy. It decides how to achieve a goal. 2. Reactivity. It senses what's happening, a sound in data, APIs, or the real world. 3. Proactivity. It initiates actions without being explicitly asked. 4. Planning. It breaks a complex goal into smaller tasks and executes them in sequence. On top of that, modern agents rely on 4 major components. LLM, the brain, performs reasoning, planning, and decision-making. Memory, short-term and long-term, using vector databases and RAG, retrieval augmented generation. Tools and actions, as APIs, functions, databases, code execution, web browsing, planner with feedback loop. Think, act, observe, adjust. This reactor reflection pattern is what gives agents iterative intelligence. This is what makes agents fundamentally different from chatbots, which usually answer but don't act and don't plan. There are several categories. Reflex agents react instantly, search, classify, route. Goal-based agents pursue specific objectives. Utility-based agents optimize outcomes, cost, ROI, time. Learning agents improve over time using memory and feedback. You've likely interacted with all four without even noticing. Behind every smart assistant you see in demos, there's an actual architecture. 1. Reasoning engine, LLM. OpenAI GPT models, Claude, Gemini, LLama, Mistral, and others. 2. Memory system, Chroma, Pinecone, LanceDB, Weaviate, Redis, or an internal vector database. 3. Tooling layer, function calling, webhooks, code execution, API wrappers. 4. Planner orchestrator, React, Reflection, Crew AI, AutoGen, Swarm, LangGraph. 5. Interface, UI, chat, CLI, API, or a multi-agent dashboard. 6. Reliability layer, logging, guardrails, evaluation, tests, monitoring. This is why agents are not just a prompt, they're a system. Here are the agent types companies already deploy today. Research agent reads 200 papers, summarizes insights, compares approaches. Data analyst agent integrates with SQL, BI tools, dashboards, explains data, and automates reporting. Business operations agent handles leads, CRM updates, email sequences, customer support, HR workflows. Developer agent writes code, fixes bugs, deploys apps, manages repositories. API integrator agent connects multiple SaaS tools, syncs data, executes workflows. Multi-agent business orchestrator, a team of agents collaborating, marketing, sales, analytics, operations. Personal digital assistant at your schedule, emails, tasks, documents, fully automated. In many companies, these agents replaced 10-20 hours of manual work per week. Here's the honest truth. We're moving from software you operate to software that operates itself. Agents matter because they remove repetitive tasks, integrate tools automatically, reduce operational cost, accelerate decision-making, allow non-technical teams to automate workflows, multiply productivity across entire organizations. This is why analysts call agent-based systems the next trillion-dollar wave. Not because of hype, but because they fundamentally change how work gets done. Because they fundamentally change how work gets done. In the next 2 to 3 years, expect persistent agents with long-term memory, agent marketplaces, enterprise-wide orchestrators, fully autonomous pipelines connecting apps, agents that manage other agents, personalized AI CEO assistants. And yes, agents will replace a large percentage of traditional apps. Not overnight, but inevitably. If you want to understand AI agents, build agents, or use them to automate your business, you're in the right place. This is the starting point. AI agents start here. Subscribe to our channel. There's a lot of great stuff coming.